And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Framber Valdez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Check swing called strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Just underway here in Milwaukee.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. Carry carrying well. And it is gone. A solo shot. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Lined into left center, base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Teel.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Michael McGreevy.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
In the air to left center. Happ gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting third, the first baseman.
1 out. Runner at second. Ben Rice, the next to hit. In the dirt. Man at second. Foul ball there. Swings through that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here comes O'Neill, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now here is Sal Frelick. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one not close. Ball one. In the air out to center. Mitchell going after it. Can't get there. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Quick toss to first. Runner back in on a dive. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. One out, man at first. So up next for Chicago, Casey Schmidt.
Bowling.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-1. Out towards right center field. Mitchell on the move to the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 down.
The designated hitter,
Romy Gonzalez now at the plate. Rounded out his first time up. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the second. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
a 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground, right side, Horner tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. In the air, right field, Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 down. Now it's the
Batting
DH,
the
Mickey
designated
Moniak.
hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Ball.
No, that's a ball.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Nope,
The
that's
changeup
away.
missing. Full count now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting eighth, the catcher, William Contreras.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Moniak around third. In comes the run from second. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now it's going to be Tae-Sung Kim hitting the air out to center field. Friedel on the move. And that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex
Way high with that one. Ball one. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell settles under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
No, that's a ball.
Happ, a first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati in 2015.
That's a ball.
Happ lays off. In the air, right field. Freeland on his way over. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Suzuki.
And that one in the air, center field. Mitchell under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
To third, and that's just foul. Tied him up inside with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Ben Rice.
For the Brewers,
he doubled home a run in his first AB.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 3-3. Fought off foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. That one lifted to left. Happ under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up the middle. What a stop. Here's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Bases empty after the double play. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Sal Frelick.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
First pitch swinging.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Mickey Moniak. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run shot, and they lead it. It's 6-3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
That's to third. Handles, throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Next for Milwaukee, Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Nope, outside.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that. It's the other way on a
Now on the bump, Jared Kamen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Up next for the Brewers.
Next for the Brewers, Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Suzuki should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Leading off, Casey Schmidt. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball 2.
Called
three.
strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran
Up
back
next for
over the
Cubs,
other half.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. Fair ball. Rice takes it himself. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Cubs, the designated
Next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. This one in the air center field. Mitchell settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers.
Pena.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Brewers, the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
And a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 0-1. Hard hit right side. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next,
2 down, base is
Brewers.
empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Contreras.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second. Fouled off left side. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
High fly ball out towards left center. O'Neill gets under it, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Just
Ball 2.
outside. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right
2 outs,
fielder,
base is empty.
Seiya
And next will be the
Suzuki.
cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. Check
Up.
swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Ball.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Up next for the
vibration in your
Cubs,
hands
the catcher,
whatsoever.
number 8,
Such a good
Kyle
feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the
Steele.
plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And
No.
that misses. And it's 1-0.
Strike 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Line drive. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th
Leading off
inning.
for
Here's the
the
leadoff
Brewers,
man
the
for the
center fielder,
Brewers,
number
Garrett
5,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around
Up
right there.
next for the
Anytime you rip a
Brewers.
line. Drive the other way.
Number 9,
Troy
Tyler
Melton on the pitch out of the pen here.
O'Neill.
I think it's got to be a little
Now
tough
pitching
coming
for
in
the
out of the
Cubs,
pen when your guys
number
are trailing
52,
so big on the
Troy
scoreboard. Just doesn't
Melton.
have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up next
Tied him
for
up
the
on a
Brewers,
fastball
the
inside.
first baseman, number
Next for
22,
Milwaukee, Ben
Ben
Rice. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one in the dirt and gets away. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Inside. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki settles underneath it. That is the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these...
Now pitching for the
Righty
Brewers,
reliever out of the pen, Cole Henry.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
He was late there, strike 1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Cubs.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
Ball. Inside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Ball.
That
Ball 3.
one misses. And now 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. The Cubbies trying to get back into this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 1.
Out to short, Pena. The flip, there's one. On to first.
He's safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
To the right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot. Through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Romy Gonzalez. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And That's
off the plate.
The inside edge. And that is ball one. Two on, two outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up.
That
No,
one misses.
that's a ball.
And now 3-1. That clips the corner. Schmidt at second. Friedl at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now pitching for the
So they
Brewers,
turn things over to the
number
righty,
59,
Mason Engler.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the seventh, Sal Frelick up now. Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Bush takes it to the bag and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 10-5. One down. Here's the Brewers DH, Mickey Moniak. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Number 6. Second
Two down,
baseman,
base is
Hyun-Sung
empty. Here's the second
Kim.
baseman, Hyun-Sung Kim, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Melton, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Mitchell.
There's a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show Wisconsin. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell under it. 1 down. 1 out, man at first.
Number 2.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Horner.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
No, that's a balk.
Swing and a miss. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Got him. That's the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
There you
push.
go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Freeland coming on, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Tyler O'Neill.
Fielder, number 9, Tyler.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
Fouled off to the right. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the inning is over. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 9th. TJ Friedl digs in now. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
drilled in the air out towards right center. Freeland on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now pitching from the
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Butto. He's into the game with the bases empty. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Masataka Yoshida looking to start something with one gone.
Oh.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Almost got him. Outside. Ball 3. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. In the air to left center. O'Neill on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Alex Bregman will hit next.
Alex Bregman.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Just missed. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Inside.
Yeah, I got it. Take your base.
And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, number 8, Kyle Teel.
That's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. That one pushed foul. One strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Up the middle. Kim flips it, and that'll do it. And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.